Hey guys, I saw this Guild Wars 2 accessibility challenge on Reddit and I thought I'd give it a shot. I would like to introduce my meme build to the community. I was able to hit 25k DPS on Harbinger using only 2 fingers. This is why I videoed my hand, so you can see me only using my index and middle fingers. I suppose I could get it down to 1 finger if I rearrange my hotkeys, but I think that's gonna mess me up too badly outside of this, so I left it as it is. Now for the usual Harbinger build, you would run elixirs, but that involves a lot of buttons and good positioning and clicking on the floor and so on, throwing the elixirs at your feet, your team's feet or whatever. But because I'm only using 2 fingers, I just summoned minions for that little bit of extra DPS instead of, trying to wrangle elixirs into this. I had the minions pre-summoned at the start, but we should probably count summoning them as an additional button press. So there are 3 minions, so 3 additional clicks or button presses before we get going. Now obviously in a real scenario you would be moving and your minions would be dying and so on. So you can't actually raid with 2 fingers, even at MO, but you're welcome to try. The main idea of the build is to refill your shroud ASAP, which is done using Pistol 2, Pistol 3, and Spectral Grasp, which for me is on Shift 2. So once your shroud is at around 10,000, you just go into shroud. I think default is F1. And you just press 2 off cooldown. Now you want to be really close. It's a close range attack because there's 6 shots that spread out like a scatter gun, so you want to be like up close. That is literally the entire rotation. So if you start the fight already with your shroud filled, you can squeeze out a little bit more DPS. I think I did a couple of trial runs and I got 26k or whatever. I followed Snowcrow's benchmark guide for the boons on myself and the conditions on the golem. I was running full Vipers with some infusions here and there, and the Ritualist pistol you get from finishing the Quietus collection. I never actually used the offhand dagger at all, but I left it on anyway. I was also using beef rendang and tuning icicles, which are not too expensive to buy. So all up, the fight took less than 3 minutes, and I counted 55 actions in total. So I think that's well under the requirement. If you count the minion summoning, maybe 58. There's plenty of room to optimize by swapping in an elixir if you can handle ground targeted skills, or exiting shroud early if you know you can't squeeze another shroud 2 in, instead of just letting the shroud run out, just auto attacking. I hope you like my two finger Harbinger build. Tongue twister. It is a bit of a meme, but honestly the quote unquote proper rotation is not actually too far off. Thanks for your time.